Hey everyone! Today I'm going to ride the Boston subway from Malden Center to downtown Boston. The transit agency here is called the T. It's also the nickname for the subway. Today's date is Sunday, July 21st, 2024. The time's about 5:30 p.m. Temperature's 80 Fahrenheit, 27 Celsius. You can also take the commuter rail here. Here's the turnstiles, or the fare gate, not turnstiles here. The method of payment right now is Charlie card, but they're implementing a tap to pay system eventually. Why is my card invalid? Well, I guess it didn't take it the first try. But I did load up this Charlie card with a 7-day pass for $22.40. Otherwise, a subway fare is $2.40. What gets a little bit confusing with Boston is that they call it inbound and outbound. Outbound means away from downtown Boston, and inbound means going to downtown Boston. Stands for Massachusetts Bay Transit Authority. There's also an Oak Grove bound train coming now. It's only one stop away to Oak Grove. That's the last stop on the Orange Line. The last stop going the other way is Forest Hills. All these trains were recently replaced with these newer cars. What's interesting that the MBTA does that the New York City subway system doesn't is put advertisements against the walls. You'll also see this underground along the tunnels.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Better not be a Yankees fan either.
Okay.
Better not be. Hey, Red Sox.
Well, I don't follow baseball, so we're good.
Yeah, well, I don't care if you don't follow baseball, whatever. You better say Red Sox.
Red Sox.
Everybody Red Sox.
You heard him. Red Sox.
Yeah. Red Sox. The Yankees.
There's still 3 minutes until the subway comes. Also, the 7-day pass was $22.50, not $22.40 as I stated earlier. It's valid on all the subways, local buses, and the Silver Line. Also, Zone 1A of the commuter rail and the Charleston Ferry. Also, the East Boston Ferry, but that's seasonal. Here in the T, before they play a announcement, they use the Windows ding sound effect from Windows 98.
Malden Center. The destination of this train is Forest Hill.
I tend to think that the Orange Line and the T subways overuse sound effects a bit. But very clean trains, plastic seats.
Next stop, Wellington. Doors will open on the left.
They also have pretty wide doors too to allow for passenger flow. getting off in 6 stops at the Haymarket station. Rolling stock that the Orange Line uses is CRRC number 14 for the Orange Line. It's a Chinese state-owned manufacturer.
Approaching Wellington. Doors will open on the left. Change here for bus connections.
And for those bus connections, you have to look at the screen, which lines you can transfer to.
This is Wellington. The destination of this train is Forest Hills.
Not only are the sound effects annoying, but those bright blinking lights. Actually, before these train sets, the older trains used to slam the doors really tight.
Next stop, Assembly. Doors will open on the left. Assembly. Doors will open on the left.
Assembly is part of the area known as Somerville. It's a city directly to the northwest of Boston.
The destination of this train is Forest Hills. Next stop,
stop, Community College, will be the first stop in Boston, in the neighborhood of Charlestown.
This is Sullivan Square. The destination of this train is Forest Hill.
From Community College, you can go to the Bunker Hill Monument. I actually walked there from the Community College station. I think it was a good like 20 minutes.
Next stop, Community College. Doors will open on the left.
You can actually go to the top of the Bunker Hill Monument. It's quite the exercise.
Approaching Community College. Doors will open on the left.
First stop in Boston. Although it is across the Charles River.
This is Community College.
Next stop is North Station.
Destination of this train
You can
is
connect to the commuter rails there. There's two main train stations in Boston. There's the North Station and the South Station. They used to be linked together by train, but not anymore. There are plans to link them together
next
again.
stop. North Station. Doors will open on the right.
But if you do want to go to the South Station from the North Station for public transit, it's very complicated. You have to take the Orange Line to Downtown Crossing and then change to the Red Line towards South Station. One stop. Now this subway is going under the Charles River. The North Station is actually very close to one of the oldest areas of Boston, the North End. There's a lot of Italian businesses here. Doors are actually going to open behind me.
Approaching North Station. Doors will open on the right. Change here for the Green Line, bus connections, the commuter rail, and Amtrak.
The Green Line can get complicated in Boston. It's actually like several different branches. So you have to be careful which branch you get on.
North Station. The destination of this train is Forest Hills.
Actually, the MBTA is kind of unique in that it utilizes heavy rail, light rail, ferries, buses, and commuter rail. 5 different forms of public transit. One of the few transit agencies in the world to operate all 5.
Next stop, Haymarket. Doors will open on the right. Approaching Haymarket. Doors will open on the right. Change here for the Green Line and bus connections.
Alright, this is my stop. It's very close to the Boston Public Market, where you can get like different types of food, groceries.
This is Haymarket. The destination of this train is Forest Hills.
I say that was a rather quick ride into downtown. Let's head towards City Hall. RMV is the initial for the Registry of Motor Vehicles. That's what the DMV is called here. But every state has their own way of calling the DMV. Most of the states call it the DMV, but here it's RMV. Alright everyone, if you enjoyed this subway ride to downtown Boston, then hit the like button for me, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone, take care.